Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm very pleased. On Saturday, the 27th of March, we are all going to be doing, all three of us are going to be doing a whole 3 to 4 hour session on Introduction to Vedic Science, which is the Indian Vastu, which is nothing but the Feng Shui, the Indian Feng Shui, you could call it. And I'm very pleased to have Ritu Khurana here, as well as Akshat Pandey, who will be doing with me, along with me, the secrets of the Lagnas, everything you wanted to know about the Lagna or the ascendant, which is a very important pillar along with the sun and the moon. And regarding Akshat and Ritu, they are my dear colleagues. We are enrolled in all three courses of Pandit Sanjay Rath. Um, and he has been our Jyotish guru for now, what, like more than 6 7 years. So I'm very very pleased to have all three of us get together and give you this little bits and pieces of knowledge which we have gathered through our learning and through a lot of our practice and seeing clients and through our own research. So let me please begin by letting Ritu say a few lines. Ritu?
Hello, everyone. Namaskar to all of you. Thank you so much, Sonal, for this beautiful platform which you have made for we Vedic people to come and share our own thoughts. Well, I'm Ritu Khurana, a daily based Vastu and astrology person. I'm a seeker. I'm just learning and sharing. So I've come over here on this platform to share with you and decode some Vedic science secrets for Vastu. Now, what is Vastu? Vastu is Sthapatya Gyan, means a kind of architecture which you use to make your houses, make your sites, hospitals, and city planning. It's all about Sthapatya, means how to make a space which gives harmony to you, which nurtures you, which gives peace to you, and which makes your life into a straight path. Astrology or Jyotish, this is very important. A Vedic science which has its own inner roots. But Vastu, when you make a space very firm, a space which gives you more of harmony, the space which goes with timing, that means Jyotish and Vastu, they go hand in hand with each other to give good results for a mankind and give spread lot of love. In this webinar, I will make it very simple. I'm going to work on how Vastu and Jyotish, Mahurta, Panchang, how they all merge together hand in hand to give us good results. I will be discussing specifically for the site, how we go for a site, what we look into a site, what are the important things, how to create a site. These are the basic fundamentals which I will be sharing in a practical form. I will not be giving only theory. I will not be giving only the sutras. I will be giving my practical experience or journey, which I've been seeing from 2010. So it's not a short period. I've been working on this for the past so many years, and I will be sharing all the small bits things which a Vastu consultant should look into when they are going for the site planning. And I hope you will enjoy and nurture whatever I've learned from all my gurus. I'm very blessed to be enrolled with Sanjay ji. Beside this, I've been learning my Vastu from 2008 with Manojwal. He was a guru from Uttaranchal. I've learned my Vastu from Gujarat belt, Jitin Bhattji. I've learned my Vastu from South belt, Niranjan Babu. I've learned my Vastu from West belt, Pune. It is Narendra Sahasrabudhi. So I'm a very lucky person who has so many gurus and I've been enlightened by them today also, and I've been sharing with all of you. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Okay, Didi.
Okay, so that was wonderful, Ritu. Now, Akshat, what do you have to say?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Didi, for giving me this opportunity. And I think I have a more practical approach when it comes to Vedic Jyotish, actually, that I learned from Guruji. Was he says that everything has to be kept in practical And I will be focusing more on the remedial aspects of each and every ascendant. I will be covering some Lagna pointers, some tips for every Lagna, what they should do, what they don't do actually. Then coming to the remedial part, I will be doing the Rashi mantras. Each and every Rashi has a mantra that can be done to pacify that Rashi. Most of the times people are focusing on the 9 planets on the Navgraha, but they are not actually focusing on the zodiac signs. There are mantras for the zodiac signs also. There are affliction to the Rashis also. And we need to see what are the basic Rashi mantras we can do so that we can actually pacify that sign. After that, I'm going to cover about the Vishnu mantras. Vishnu sits in every Rashi. Vishnu is Sarvavapakeshwar. He is sitting in every sign and he is everywhere. So, what are the Vishnu mantras we can do so that we can sustain that resources coming from that Rashi? Vishnu is a sustainer. And when we take the name Vishnu, he is actually sustaining us. So how can we sustain the resources coming from the Rashi? After that, I think we are going to cover the Ganesha mantras.
Yeah.
Ganesha, as from Mudgal Puran, as Guruji, my Jyotish Guru, Sanjay Tatji has taught me that Ganesha is sitting in all the 12 signs and he has 12 different names, that Dwadash Ganeshas. And what does Ganesha do? He is a Vigna Raja. He removes all the obstacles. Suppose some obstacles are coming from certain signs, with that mantras and with these things, we can actually remove the obstacles.
Yeah, and we are going to
After
be
that,
covering in depth on each rashi
yeah,
has a lagna rashi has a particular badhak, which is very very crucial, because a lot of the black magic comes from there, a lot of the evils come through the, it's like the rahu in your chart, and if that is not tackled, nothing else will work in the chart, right?
yes. Badhak is one of the greatest obstacles that we face in our life. Unseen obstacle. And it is very important that we recognize Badhak and we deal with it.
Yeah.
95 to 100% people are not aware of the Badhak and they cannot see. Nobody can see Badhak. It's like Rahu. It is only the power of Ganesha that can remove the Badhak actually.
Yeah.
And I think you are dealing with the concept of the Badhak, and I will be dealing with simple Badhak mantra. So how can we invoke that energy of the Ganesha by the 12 names and remove this? I will
Absolutely.
also be covering about Lagna doshas. What are the Lagna doshas of different signs? What are the areas of the problems where we deal with the problems actually? So once we actually list all the problems, we can start curing it, and we can
Absolutely.
start making our life better.
Yeah.
Simple remedies every day that can be done by everyone.
Absolutely.
After this, we'll come to the wealth. Which planets give wealth to different Lagnas? People see so many houses, 11th house we see for the wealth, but that is not the where wealth is coming. Wealth is coming from a lot of different sources. There are different kinds of dhan yogas in the chart, but we are only going to see what are the different dhani planets that giving you money as per your lagna.
Yeah.
And I will introduce simple gram mantras also, and that will be all that I'll be doing on the part of the remedial purpose for each and every lagna. Thank you,
Okay.
Sonal.
Yeah, thank you. And looking forward to it, and and we will have a Q&A after. So do bring your charts along, because that is a big part of our whole thing, because there is no point doing all this if we do not have live examples, and a lot of the remedies are useless if we are not able to get a feedback on if they have been tried, and what, because some of the obstacles and some of the they are very specific to each ascendant. For example, the Mars Lagna people, Mars ascendant is absolutely different to Scorpio Lagna, even though on the surface it looks like they both are ruled by Mangal, but the certain signs and rashis have dual lagna lords, and that completely changes the picture. So I think we will be tackling about all of these things. And yeah, so hope to see you there. And the payment is 26 pounds only, and this is, oh, we are introducing the whole subject, so we will be seeing much more of this in depth as we go along. Thank you, Akshat, and thank you, Ritu.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you,
soon.
everyone.
Bye.
Namaskar.
Bye.
Namaskar.
Yeah.